Soccer 605 here with Coach Ryan Beier with the O'Gorman girls. You got a pretty good test tonight from a pretty good Yankton side.
We did. The rivalries are back. With everybody. I've talked about the parity for a lot of years, and Tuesday we were up in Watertown and they battled us, and now Yankton tonight they were hustling. They put a lot of effort in and pressured us everywhere we went.
This bunch of girls they've had together for quite a few years now. They've been taking them around. They were down at President's Cup in Kansas this summer, and they have shown a dramatic amount of improvement because of that.
Yeah, I'm sure, and that's what it's great to see. It used to be where you'd play the Yanktons and even Piers and some of those. This was 13, 14 years ago, and you just had to keep a tally on what the score was going to be. And now I tell you what, if you don't bring it, you're going to get beat. And we squeaked one out here tonight, 1-0, and we had a few opportunities that we kind of let get away from us a little bit, but our girls are working hard, and we always are making adjustments.
They were really tenacious in the middle of the park. Yankton have the Taylor Reuter who, she'll carve you up if you let her have a breath of fresh air. But you didn't let her get very many breaths of fresh air tonight.
Well, and her dad and I went to college together, and I told him if she gets it, I always watched him play football. He'd get it and run about 40 yards and score a touchdown. So I saw him and made that connection. So I knew she was athletic and knew they could get the job done. Like I said, they didn't back down, and our kids really had to bring it, and our kids didn't back down either. They really put a lot of pressure on them, and we kept possession, which was nice. And when the 50-50 balls were there, we really had to win them.
Well, a real nice progressive test for you as you get ready to start playing more in the Metro League here and some of these bigger Sioux Falls schools. So, one question that's on my mind is there any early report on Christina Wagner?
Not yet. First 30 seconds, it's just that ball that she comes back and clears every time, and she stepped a little wrong and tweaked her knee. We don't know yet. We'll get her into the doc tomorrow and just see where we're at, and everything at this point is just you can't say positive or negative just because it's she's a little tense and nothing can relax in there. So we got a great training staff here, and they're feeling positive, but like I said, I can't put anything to it yet until after she's a doc. So.
Olivia Sorrell, your backup, had to go in, and she got tested early. She came up with that save at the right place at the right time, and she's a very good keeper in her own right. So, we obviously hope Christina gets back, but you aren't going to be hurting real bad with Sorrell in goal.
No, and you know what? I told the girls at halftime, and it took a little wind out of our sail right there. Christina's got a lot of good friends, that are seniors, and they were really worried about her, and I said, hey, it's next person up, and that happens. And if a team is one person, I haven't, as my coach, haven't done our job. So we're deep enough. We'll be all right. It's just, putting people out there and getting ready to go.
Well, Coach, we'll be watching you this weekend and watching the team progress. Looks like you're going to have another real contender this year.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're with this, we're basically on a Tuesday, Thursday schedule, for the next couple weeks, and we'll get a couple practices in over the weekend here, and we got Rosie on Tuesday, and that's been on our radar for a while, just the rematch the matchup of the two state champs from last year, and they got some goal scorers over there, and they're ready to go too. So.
Well, we're looking forward to that game. We'll be here for that with Soccer 605. So thanks a lot, Coach, for spending a little time with us. Good luck getting Christina Wagner back on the roster and back on the field, and girls look good tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Randy.